Brad Woodard, who's been in Galveston all morning long. Obviously a very touch and go situation. We saw the waves crashing so high behind him. You're going to need to get out soon, I understand, Brad.
Yeah, that's correct, Christine. I can tell you, being here on the west end of the seawall at this hour is very much like staring down the barrel of a gun. Keep in mind, Ike is several hours and a couple of hundred miles away, and take a look at what's happening. And what concerns us most now is we pan along the coast east. You can see it's getting very dark. It's like a squall line is moving in, and it's our concern that situation could change very quickly out here. Also, a lot of people refuse to evacuate because they don't want to leave their pets. Well, guess what? After Rita and Katrina, we learned a lot of lessons, and you can evacuate with your pet, even if you're being transported in one of those buses that you've seen over the past couple of days. Very important. Don't leave your pets behind. Take them. Don't stay because of them, but take them with you.
Workers from across the country are going door to door in Galveston looking for pets that were left behind.
Many of these animals have been on their own for 7 days and counting. 11 News reporter Brad Woodard has their story.
A full week after Hurricane Ike first began to pummel the Galveston seawall. A full week after thousands of people fled the storm's building fury. Their plaintive cries can be heard in the hush that has since fallen over the island's ravaged streets. They are the ones left behind, man's best friend abandoned. Human devastation aside, to see these innocent victims left behind.
Yeah, it's sad to see it. It frustrates us because people shouldn't be leaving their animals behind. You know, when they got out, they should have taken their animals with them.
The Houston SPCA's disaster response team is among several rescue teams from around the nation scouring streets and homes for Ike's voiceless victims.
Nancy, you just want somebody to pick you up.
So starved for human interaction, some dogs actually sought the rescuers out instead of the other way around. Spending a week trapped in a house and covered in the toxic swill of the storm surge has taken its toll. For the moment, the island's old police station is serving as a makeshift processing center and shelter. This is an example of what we're seeing. And there were a lot of homes that had flooding, and these little guys were there just fending for themselves. And it's pretty amazing they're alive. What we're finding in some of the homes is a lot of water, oil, feces, and water lines that go up several feet. It is testament to what they've endured, testament to loyalty in the face of abandonment. That said,
it's hard to be judgmental because you don't know what the people had to do to get out of here. You don't know how many elderly parents, little kids, all other things that, have a priority list.
These dogs, these cats, these ferrets and birds just didn't make that list this time around. They'll be taken to the SPCA in Houston, where it is hoped they'll eventually be reunited with their families. Companion animals, companionless no more. Brad Woodard, 11 News.